Looking through the lens, opinions of three friends. Looking through the lens, sometimes they don't make sense.
Wolves is the new John Watts film, and you guys probably remember John Watts from the old Spider-Man, Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home trilogy. Bringing together Bradley Pitt and George W. Clooney, two actors who you guys may remember. They were in Ocean's 11 together. So I guess this is what, a reunion
second hookup
type of
Hookup.
Anyway, this is it's a buddy cop type beat, but it's like two what do you call them? Cleaners, like hitman cleaner kind of vibe.
Fixers.
Yeah, they clean up your problem.
Yeah.
Or they fix your problem.
Yeah. This is like it's real John Wick 1 vibes, I guess, in the way it's like criminal underworld surface level. There's more to it, but we're not going to get into it in this movie sort of thing, you know?
There's hawk to it.
There's more, oh my lord. There's more to it. It's,
Or do it.
There's more to it.
That's the point. The point being, that's the vibe of the movies.
Yeah.
Two guys show up to clean up this job, but there's only meant to be one of them, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you," and then you've got a movie
And they
for an hour and 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Do they kiss?
No.
Tune into the spoiler zone.
Find out
All
later.
right. Firstly, did you like the movie?
That was alright. It's a bit of fun romp type beat, you know? Nothing too special, but it's a fun thing.
Yeah. So no, absolutely. I'd say straight off the bat, this is like pretty unoriginal, I guess. There's like nothing. There's nothing deeper about this movie or different than like most of these sort of movies.
You didn't tell me anything.
In fact, it could have been quite generic, but I think this is definitely 100% elevated by the actual actors.
Yes, that is
So I
the main
think
selling point.
The chemistry between those two, amazing. I generally like. The movie's funny, but like. I can like imagine like the dialogue on the page, like when they're doing like a bit of their talking to each other. It's not like. It's not super funny, but the way they deliver it makes it funnier than the actual material, if that makes sense.
Pretty what they say to each other is pretty normal.
Yeah, but they do it in a way that's like, I feel like kind of makes it a lot more funny than it actually is. So like credit to that. Credit also to the director. Good, like it's well directed, I think. Yeah, and I feel like if you just want to go into the movie for that, like back and forth between them, you'll get what you came for.
Or even if you're just a fan of the act.
Yeah,
I think you get a lot of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually think this is one, and it's a pretty breezy because it's only an hour and 40 minutes or whatever. It's under 2 hours. It's on streaming. That's another thing.
Yeah.
So it's like a very convenient watch, and I think like genuinely, if you're a fan of the actors, I don't feel like you get disappointed at all. I think it's definitely worth checking out. Really like how. Like, I'd say like it's an hour and 40 minutes, right? It's really breezy, but also it really works to benefit the narrative because it all takes place in one night.
Yeah.
And that actually, I found that kind of fun because it's like I'm almost watching it in real time. It's more like,
Okay.
I don't know, I didn't get like super bored because it's just like, it moves pretty quick and it's like,
It's paced with the short runtime and it's pacing. It's nothing drags.
Yeah. I will say for me, I think the short run time did kind of fuck up a little bit at the end because it really rushes the last part to the point where it can't really resolve the movie at all. In fact, like there's like the core plot, right? Which is like they've got to dispose of a body, right? And there's kind of like an underlying plot of like, I guess some criminal underworld stuff. The criminal underworld stuff just doesn't get resolved. Like the way they do it without spoiling anything is kind of like a dialogue scene at the end, right before smash cut to credits. So that's like it isn't satisfying at all. But also, that was the part of the movie I just cared the least about.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, I was just there to watch these guys fuck around,
And then maybe fuck
maybe
each
fool
other.
around a little bit, maybe do some kissing. I don't know.
But the way they did it was, I guess they had to justify why things are happening.
Yeah,
So they made
yeah.
the characters speculate themselves
Yeah,
why things are happening.
Yeah. And yeah, they do. I guess the director probably had to feel the need to up the action a little bit towards the end to get like a bit more. In terms of action and like, I thought the movie visually was really nice. A lot of great the cinematography, beautiful wide shots for like the entire movie.
I like how it was wet.
There's some really good physical comedy in the movie as well. The one gunfight in the movie is pretty funny. Though I must say the sound design for that part was pretty bad because the gunshots in this movie are really quiet and just don't sound like gunshots at all. But that's like,
See, I've been desensitized to loud gunshots.
because I was listening on headphones and I was like, this should be way louder.
Yeah,
I'm a COD gamer, bro. I know
you
I'm
got
on
that
my
COD gun.
but I guess maybe it added more to the funny gun because it wasn't like a serious gunfight. It was meant to be a bit of comedic bits
Yeah.
between the
Which is why you can never get across
Yeah.
the sound of a real loud gunshot
Yeah.
in a movie. So
Verdict of time for the wolf. Fun little watch, a nice short featuring your favorites from the days. Deadcore. I like it. Would recommend if you just want something to watch, a bit of action, a bit of crime thriller, but funny. Not the best thing out there, not the most unique thing out there, but a bit of fun in it.
lad,
7 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. Give me more.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, to make it a nice average, I'll put it an 8.
Hey,
All right.
this is one I'm gonna remember on the rewatch list when I
Yeah.
go on the next plane ride.
Really.